Today I wanted to show you how to deep clean your makeup brushes. This is the way that I do it, and I have been doing this for about 2 years now, and my brushes doesn't look a day aged. And it is really efficient because it's everything you can find around your house, and it definitely works. It really gets everything out, and I absolutely recommend it. So if you are interested, keep watching and let's begin. Alright, to start out, we're going to use a dishwashing soap, and this is really going to get all the grease, the oil from our face, and the oil from the makeup out of the brushes. And then to add in good moisture, we're going to use extra olive oil, and this is just going to help moisturize and condition the brushes. And adding a little bit of water to mix everything and to get it going. And I like to wet my brushes that are more dirty, such as foundation or anything that has heavy cream makeup. And I'm going to use the surface of my hand to brush the product into the brush. And it might look like I'm using a lot of force and I might be beating up my brushes, but actually it's really gentle. It's probably the same amount of force that I would use on my face. And as you can see, a lot of foam is creating, and that's going to really help the detergent break up the particles that are inside of the brush. Doesn't that look so gross? Keeping your brushes clean is going to help keep your makeup clean, because that's what you're going to be applying it with, and especially your face. It's going to help prevent acne breakouts and definitely just much more healthier. Take a look, picture stuck in the... Alright, so the next brush that I'm going to use is a natural hair bristle brush, and with any natural hair brushes, they're going to be a lot more bristles. So it's going to be a little bit harder for you to get into the bristles and get all the dirt out, but it is possible. You just have to be patient and rub it around a little bit more. But as you can see, no hair bristles are falling out as I'm doing this, so it is healthy for the brushes and it isn't too rough. They are going to get kind of messy, so wash your hands and then rinse the brushes. And as you can see, I am holding the brushes downwards. I'm never holding the brushes upwards, and that is to prevent the water from coming into the middle of the brush, which is the neck where all the bristles are held together, and that's going to loosen the glue. So I'm just going to squeeze out all of the soap residue and try to continue to rub the product in all the way inside of the bristles. And another thing to keep in mind is to keep the water really cold. You don't want any hot water because it can help dissolve the glue that are holding the brushes together at the neck. So try to use cold water, and of course always hold the brush downwards so no water can get to the neck. Alright, so make sure you get all of the residue of the soap out of the brushes, because you don't want to leave any sticky feeling. You want the brushes to feel super clean. And in order to do that, I always squeeze from the neck downwards, and that's going to help remove any excess, as well as so that you can see any of the soapy foam that is left. And even though the olive oil does help retain some of the natural moisture to the brush, I do like to use a conditioner. Of course, if you can use this conditioner on your hair, why not use it on your brushes? Your brushes are definitely an investment, and to keep them as good as new as long as you can is a must. So what I do is I just brush on the conditioner and keep it on for a while, just like how I would do with my hair. And you will see when I rinse this that it will look beautiful and as silky and luxurious as your own hair after a great conditioner. What's really important in this step is actually reshaping the brush while it has the conditioner in. This is going to help the bristles lay the way that it should. And as you can see, throughout this whole entire process, I don't pull back the bristles in any way. I always pull the bristles from the neck downwards, so I'm never going against the grain. As you can see, the hair is super duper silky and much more softer than it was before, and that's with the cleaning of the detergent as well as the conditioner. It really helps make the brushes like new and even better than new. I love the feeling that it is against my face after I've had a deep cleanse. And as for drying, I do suggest using a brush guard, but sometimes brush guards can fail, or it could be a user fail, and it would ruin your brushes if you don't use it correctly. So what I do is, because I have so many brushes, I lay it on a towel and I try to get as much water as I can out of the brushes, and I lay them down. I have tried laying them downwards, but that can ruin your brushes as well. So laying it on the towel really helps absorb the water, and then I keep it covered so that no dust or contaminations can get on them. Hope you like it!